Well, if you're a long-term fan of Marvel, you know they like other media. Video games, TVs, movies, but also books, which is something I think a lot of fans miss. But recently we got a new report from Marvel and Penguin Random House on a new series of books based on What If. So let's dive into the report, which book is coming at us first, and the other stories that are going to manifest in this new run from Marvel and Penguin. Well, if you're a fan of What If, either in the comics or the series, this could be some pretty great news for you. Because it appears Marvel is expanding their What If line with a new series of novels. Now, the whole concept has gotten huge exposure via the What If series on Disney+. And Marvel has now officially revealed they're teaming up with Penguin Random House on a new series of novels. Now, it's not just one novel, it's 3 novels, and they're going to feature some pretty big Marvel characters including Spider-Man, Moon Knight, and Loki, with a whole library of supporting characters, many of which fans know and love. Now, these novels are set to be released sometime next year, and the first title that is going to drop will be What If Loki Was Worthy? Now, the full title actually is What If Loki Was Worthy? A Loki and Valkyrie story, and was written by Madeline Rose. The description reads, Loki and Valkyrie seek redemption in this first adventure of an epic new multiversal series that reimagines the origins of iconic Marvel heroes. As far as What If story goes, this sounds pretty cool, and it's not the first time we've seen Loki interacting with Thor's hammer in the What If series, so for long-term fans of the franchise, it should be a pretty cool outing. We also got a cover of this first book, which should be running right now. And although it's not a comic cover, as far as novels go, it's pretty great. Now, the first book will drop on March the 12th, 2024, and that'll be followed up by 2 more. The second book set to drop next July is What If Wanda Maximoff and Peter Parker Were Siblings? A Scarlet Witch and Spider-Man story by Shannon McGuire. And that's followed up by What If Mark Spector Was a Host to Venom, which is written by Michael Chen and should drop in October of 2024. Additionally, we found out via the announcement that Audiobook Editions will be available for all these books. So you probably see me post links to that over on Amazon all the time, and it's probably a good time to dive into that Audible subscription because I'm sure these books are going to show up there. Honestly, for somebody who's been reading comics for decades, the occasional great Marvel novel is a good change of pace. It's a completely different style of reading and consuming this particular media, but honestly, novels give you great insight into the characters, and I'm really looking forward to all of these books. Loki, Spider-Man, Moon Knight, and Venom are some of my favorite characters overall, so them getting their own stories with some amazing supporting characters sounds like a ton of fun. It makes you wonder what else Marvel is going to do with this What If line. We just had that recent What If Miles Morales series, which was received with mixed results but had some pretty cool stories, so I'm hopeful these do really well. I'll make sure I link you guys when these books start to drop. I look forward to reading them, and I hope you do too.